City of Detroit in 2026, an armor bearer of a local bishop is out sweeping the street. DPD, the police, pull up. They begin to harass, bully, and ultimately to detain him before some of his church members and his bishop. I want you to take a look at this video and tell me, what did he do wrong to warrant this type of intrusion? You be the judge. Check this video out. A lone black man, an armor bearer, out there sweeping out in front of his church, keeping the house of God clean right out in front, making sure there's no debris out there, because this is the house of God and this is responsibility. The police come up. I can imagine I got to keep doing my job. I'm on my post. And then there's a police encounter. Wow. Check this out. I can only imagine how he must have been feeling, how fearful, humiliating this has to be. You know, steadily talking, holding his broom and his dustpan. Because he's on assignment. He's there with a mission, and that's to keep the streets clean right out in front of his bishop's house. That's the house of God. And as he's talking to him, whatever he's saying, it doesn't appear that you're trying to hear. He holds the broom, not in a defensive way, but just basically saying, hey, I'm just trying to do my job. A lone black man who is an armor bearer who takes his job very serious. And the more he talks, it appears in this video, they're just basically not trying to hear what he has to say. And then all of a sudden, this is when the takedown happens. He's handcuffed, put behind his hand. His broom is taken away from him. And I can't imagine the fear, the humiliation that he had to be experiencing. He's an armor bearer for his bishop out in front of their church. Not down south, but in the city of Detroit in 2026. Wow. How could this happen? What did he do? You be the judge of this video to see, what do you see that this man did to warrant this behavior by the police? And then his parishioners come out and they're looking, and he is humiliated, I can surmise. And then his bishop comes out in a red shirt, figuring out, Lord, what am I going to do to help my armor bearer?